coffee tour together. Resi just put syrup. So I was wondering, when was your first coffee ever? Hey guys, and welcome to an extra video. As you can see, I'm not alone. I'm here with Resi from The Way to Coffee. And I'm so excited! Me too! Yeah, because we're gonna do a coffee tour together.
Actually, we already started.
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
We already been to 2 places.
Yeah, and Resi's gonna try the espresso.
Yeah, I'm not a big espresso drinker. I like an espresso sometimes, but I also like flat whites and
No coffees.
I thought it was amazing that you immediately noticed it was natural processed coffee. This is very nice. What am I tasting?
What do you think you're tasting?
I always taste lemons when I drink acidic espressos.
It's pretty acidic. Yeah, pretty acidic. That's a good thing, yeah.
Tangerine.
Oh. I mean,
What are you tasting?
I mean, it's also very personal when you drink a coffee. For some people, a coffee can remind about an apple pie of their grandmother, but for other person, it can remind about something completely different. It also has to do with your experience and emotions and memories. Yeah.
But I really want to try, guys.
Yeah, I'm tasting like the ripe fruits, like bananas or even tropical fruit like could be mango, papaya. Yeah, that reminds me of a natural coffee.
Yeah.
We are Wallflower, is the name?
Yeah, wait. Actually,
it's a really cute shop. It's a flower shop and a cafe in one.
And it's a bit confusing because it says one day Wallflower Cafe, but also I think Nana Coffee Roasters.
Yeah, something like this. But I will put the link with the address maybe in the description. Yeah, we're gonna finish this coffee and this cake and then we go to our next cafe. But this is definitely a yes, you have to go here, right?
Beautiful.
Yeah, we cannot stop taking photos. So, is this the second or the third cafe we are in?
The third one.
The third one. Oh yes, true. The first one we've been to... Okay, let's start again. So we are at our third stop of today. The first one was... Where did we go first? Oh yeah. What was the name?
The kitsch place.
Oh yeah, it was a bit kitsch. So we didn't film it because it was okay. The latte art was amazing. The coffee was okay.
It was nice.
Then we went to Wallflower, which was amazing. Yeah. And now we are at Fix. And we have a bit of a mixed up
ice latte.
Ice latte. And Resi just put syrup because it was a bit bitterish. But we're honest people, so we will tell you this because then you know you can decide yourself if you want to go or not. And yeah, so it's a bit more.
The design is quite minimal, something you see in Thailand a lot.
Yeah.
Kinfolk magazines.
Yeah, although this one for me is too dark with too much black. Yeah, but yeah, that's coffee touring, coffee hopping.
We'll do another one.
Yeah,
coming right up. Around the corner, by the way.
Around the corner, so let's go for another coffee. This is so much fun.
Number 4.
We're sharing coffee, by the way.
Yeah,
we're taking one coffee at one cafe.
Too much otherwise.
Which is awesome. Place number 4, Resi, what happened?
Yeah, actually they're just closing. It's 3 p.m.
Yeah.
But for some reason, coffee machine is already off, so they offered some chocolate, but
We want coffee. I want my cold brew.
But it's such a cute place.
Yeah.
So if you're in the area, check it out.
Check it out. Okay, good morning. Our morning cup. Welcome to a new day.
This one was brewed by Atib. He's a Thai barista champion. And let's give it a try.
Yeah, try it. Yes?
Yeah.
I think Resi likes it.
I like it. Yeah, give it a go. Has a lot of body.
Yeah. It's definitely like the shaking coffees here, so it's a lot of noise. A lot of like black tea. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a darker.
Yeah, it was quite like it. Oh, look at that.
Factory coffee. That's where we are for our first coffee, and we got the free bottle of cold brew.
It's a Panama Geisha, guys.
Yeah, we're very
excited. I can
excited.
smell the fruitiness.
Oh yeah, wow, and it's really light because sometimes you get a really dark cold brew, but this one is really light. Oh wow, yeah, it's how I like my cold brew. I don't like when it's so dark and strong.
Oh my god, delicious.
Yeah, it's like a cold filter almost. Like
factory, guys.
Yeah.
This place is amazing. They know that stuff, right?
Yeah, and what I love about being in Asia, well now in Thailand, is that everything is about details. Like we saw someone making a coffee and then they finish the coffee at the table. They pouring, it's like a cocktail and then they finish it. It's like, wow, it's next level service. Yeah.
It's quite unique for Thailand, and perhaps Europe could, cut a slice of that.
Completely. We should bring that a little bit to Europe. Yeah. Bangkok is cool. There are so many coffee places, but we are in love with Chiang Mai, I guess. Yeah. There, the shops. Like this one is really cool. I really love Factory and I love Roots. And which one is amazing here? Roots.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah. But like in Chiang Mai is like next level. It's like,
especially its signature drinks wise.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Baristro.
Did
you see their menu? How it's designed like a magazine?
Yeah, that's what you see a lot here.
So unique.
I saw it in Roast as well. Like you see the menus like a magazine, and you just want to keep reading and not order, and like keep looking at it. Yeah. We still have to go to like 3 places, and we already had a filter and a cold brew.
Actually, we've been here for what feels like an hour.
yeah, definitely an hour. Yeah. We're taking photos, videos, watching the coffees be made. It's so easy. Well, I think we should go to the next place.
All right,
let's do it. Oh, this glass is really cool, by the way. This is like
it balances.
Yes, there's like a dot here. Details, people. Little details. Place number 2. What's the name? Common?
Laliat.
Oh yeah, Laliard. I thought we were somewhere else. I have an espresso. Lacey didn't order coffee. She finished the whole bottle of coffee with milk, the cold coffee from before. So I had an espresso, but I really had high expectations because it looks good on the grinder and stuff, but yeah, it feels like they put hot water in my espresso and it tastes really bitter. Yeah, there's no taste. So yeah, that happens as well. It's fine, we know. We also ordered food, so we're really looking forward for the food. So, Resi, here we are, and well, you're a coffee lover, and we are coffee lovers, so I have some questions about coffee for you.
Okay.
Yes. And I was wondering, when was your first coffee ever?
Oh my god, my first coffee ever.
Long time ago?
Yes. Well, I do remember the time when I started drinking coffee regularly, which was in Italy. It wasn't, it wasn't specialty coffee, obviously, but that's where I kind of discovered my love for coffee. Okay. Even though, like, compared to the average coffee you'd get in Germany, even though it wasn't third wave, it was still so much better than what we got at home. So
yeah. Of course, you were in Italy, so that's a completely different culture of coffee.
Yeah.
How did you experience that?
It was a bit of a transition because, as you know, in Italy, people will go to the bar, they order a café, which is an espresso, and then they'll just zip it and leave 5 minutes after. Maybe they have a little chit chat with the bartender or the barista. So we are very much used to going to a cafe, sitting down, meeting with friends, or maybe reading. So
Especially,
at first, and in Italy you have to pay more if you sit down.
Oh yeah, there's a tax. Yeah, especially because you come from Germany and you like probably big cups of filter coffee. What's it? That's
well, more like
Italy.
latte macchiato.
Oh yeah, latte macchiato, very German.
Which is different in Italy. It exists there, obviously, but it's different preparation.
Yeah, completely. Cool. And when was the point that you feel like sharing that coffee love with the world?
It was I was working in Brussels, but my work involved a lot of travel.
Okay.
And to be honest, I had a desktop, and most of the time I was behind a computer or at events and conferences. So it wasn't really creative work that I did. So I was looking for a bit of an outlet. And whenever I would travel for work, I didn't have time to go sightseeing, so I just looked up the best coffee shop in town. Cool. Sometimes I woke up at like 6, just go quickly before the conference starts. And I started to give suggestions to friends or colleagues who were traveling, and then kind of I had the idea, why don't I put it all down in one place so that people can read about it? And at the same time, it was a creative outlet for me.
Yeah, because you're also a photographer.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's everything comes together like on your blog.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, thank you. I just wanted to know where your roots come from with the coffee, because for everybody it's different. You can be either a professional or a lover, and
Yeah, maybe to add one thing.
Yeah, of course.
I was going to a lot of conferences in Sweden and Norway, and that's where I really discovered the fruitiness that coffee, be it filter or espresso.
Yeah, because coming from Italy, it's really strong, chocolatey, nutty.
So there was a different, like an eye-opener to the world of flavor.
You traveled a lot, so probably because of the travel, every time you have different coffee habits and different coffees, and then of course in Scandinavia it's more fruity. Is there any other
light roast?
Roast? Is there any other place where you developed your knowledge about coffee so much?
I think just not one particular place, but just traveling, like learning about different coffee cultures, visiting coffee farms. That was a big learning curve there. Just seeing how the coffee is processed, how it's picked, and that definitely added to my understanding of coffee.
To completely change your point of view, I think, about coffee.
And I did do a barista course, like 5 days intensive course, which helped, but I never actually worked as a barista. So I'm more interested in the storytelling
The
side.
storytelling. We are happy that you're telling us your stories. And what you do with the way of coffee, what I feel like that you also try to show like the human interest and the person behind making the coffee.
Yeah.
And did you always have that interest in telling that kind of story?
Well, my background is in international politics and social work, so I was always concentrating on individuals or groups or communities, looking at the people and kind of like their environment. So I'm still telling stories, but just in a different environment than I did before.
Yeah, that's nice that you brought that all together.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm super happy that Resi brought me here. Well, that we are together on this coffee journey in Bangkok, and we had some good experience, some bad experience, but that's always good to see the difference.
Part of it, yeah.
And actually, Resi lived in Bangkok for a year.
Yeah.
A year.
Yeah.
So she knows the city, and thank you.
Like the back of my hand. No,
Yeah.
not quite, but thank you so much.
She speaks Thai.
Need nói. Thank you so much for having me.
Yay!
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. But we will have stories together. Yeah. Or we won't tell you that yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Place number 4?
Yes.
Yes. And what you're drinking?
I went for matcha.
Matcha? I don't have anything.
It's like a blend of dark and medium roast.
Yeah, which is a bit weird for me. And there's dark roast inside, and like I already know that I'm not gonna like it, so I decided not to take something. I still have.
Matcha is good though.
I still have this little guy, so I'm gonna drink this one later. To have my coffee because the place.
Out of focus.
It was also the place we went before. The espresso was bad. Then we walked to. Then we walked to coffee number 9, and they had a dark roast. It was super oily and ugly in the hopper, so we didn't even. We just walked away, and now here. So yeah, this place looks super cute, but
Yeah, it's so pretty.
they also don't have cold brew. And yeah, that's right. But yeah, I think this is also the end of our video. Did you enjoy it?
I really did.
Me too. Yeah, it was fun
We
to make a
should do
video
this
together.
more often.
Yeah, you will definitely see more videos with us when we meet again. So we're gonna make more videos. So guys, coffee lovers, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you, Resi,
Thank you guys.
for taking me.
Marielle.
Yes, and I hope to see you in my next video.
Bye.